Hello, good evening everyone. I'm writer Coach Tony. Welcome back to my channel. I'm making a rush video because on January 9 in the United States, it will be the Golden Globe Awards. And it will be shown here in the Philippines Monday morning. Okay, I already made a video before, yun lang. It was too long. So now I have to squeeze everything into about 20 minutes. So this is going to be a bit of a rush. So these are the Golden Globe nominees that I am going to vote for, and who I think the Hollywood Foreign Press Association also vote for. So may dalawang two votes, no? My vote and the FPA vote. So let's start immediately. Let's start from the lowest. Oops, not lowest. Okay. So Best Supporting Actor Television, Billy Crudup, The Morning Show, Kieran Culkin, Succession, Mark Duplass, The Morning Show, Brett Goldstein, Ted Lasso, and Oh Young-soo from The Squid Game. I've seen all of them except The Squid Game. So I've only seen one episode of Squid Game. So The Squid Game will be in this year's awards, in my personal TV awards. So I've seen all of them perform. My vote goes to Brett Goldstein for Ted Lasso. So Brett Goldstein plays he's the oldest member of the team, no? And then yeah, I like his performance among all these guys. So that puts Ted Lasso with one award. Who do I think the HFPA will vote for? I think they'll also vote for Brett Goldstein, Ted Lasso, because the Emmys also voted for him. Next category is Best Supporting Actress Television. The nominees are Jennifer Coolidge, The White Lotus, Caitlin Dever, Dope Sick, Andy McDowell, Maid, Sarah Snook, Succession, and Hannah Waddington, Ted Lasso. I've seen three of them: Andy McDowell, Sarah Snook, and Hannah Waddington. And my vote goes. I love all of them actually. I love the three of them. When I have time, I'll watch these other two, no? But my vote goes to Hannah Waddington because she's so funny. She's a wife of the owner of the football team, and she's discovering her sexiness again, no? After she was treated like SHIT by her former husband. So again, Ted Lasso gets another vote for me. Who do I think the HFPA will vote for? I have a feeling they also vote for Hannah Waddingham for Ted Lasso. So it's two wins for Ted Lasso. Best Television Actor, Musical and Comedy Series. The nominees are Anthony Anderson, Blackish, Nicholas Hoult, The Great, Steve Martin, Only Murders in the Building, Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building, and Jason Sudeikis, Ted Lasso. I've only seen Ted Lasso, so I've seen the rushes, the trailers of the other shows, and they look very promising, but since I have no more time to watch them, I'll watch them this year in time for the Emmy season. So my vote again goes to Ted Lasso. Jason Sudeikis, he's the main character. It's a very funny show. He's an American coach of a British football team, so that's where all the fun begins, no? So Ted Lasso, 3 wins na. Next, Best Television Actress, Musical Comedy Series. The nominees are Hannah Einbinder, Hacks, Elle Fanning, The Great, Issa Rae for Insecure, Tracy Ellis Ross for Blackish, and Jean Smart for Hacks. Yeah, I haven't seen any of these shows. I've only seen the rushes, no? The trailers, or like one episode. My favorite actually would be The Great by Elle Fanning. But my vote will go to the legendary actress Jean Smart for Hacks. She also won the Emmy for this award, and actually when you watch the rushers, she's the most funny among all the 5 women, in my opinion. Who do I think will the HFPA vote for? the same. Jean Smart for Hacks. So that's 3 awards for Ted Lasso and 1 for Hacks. We now go to Best Television Actor Drama Series. The nominees are Brian Cox for Succession, Lee Jung-jae for Squid Game, Billy Porter for Pose, Jeremy Strong for Succession, and Omar Sy for Lupin. I've actually seen all of them except Lee Jung-jae for Squid Game because I did not have time to watch it last year. But anyway, my vote, the sentimental favorite, I don't think the HFPA will vote for him, but my vote will go to Billy Porter for Pose because I have to support the LGBT community. No? So if you don't know, Pose is about the gay men, the transgenders, and all the gay men in New York in the 1980s, no? Late 1980s. Who do I think will the HFPA vote for? I have a feeling they'll go for, if not Lee Jung-jae for Squid Game, maybe Brian Cox for Succession. But I hope they vote for Lee Jung-jae, no? For Squid Game. Because I've heard the feedback. Imagine what it would do to the ratings if they vote for Squid Game. Because Squid Game is the biggest TV series worldwide in all countries. So if the HFPA doesn't honor them, then too bad for them. Okay, next we have Best Television Actress Drama Series. The nominees are Uzo Aduba for In Treatment, Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show, Christine Baranski, The Good Fight, Elizabeth Moss, The Handmaid's Tale, and Micaela J. Rodriguez or MJ Rodriguez for Pose. Again, I'm voting sentimentally because I'm supporting the LGBT community. My vote for Best Actress Drama Series is MJ Rodriguez for Pose. So she's really a woman pala, or she's a trans woman. So anyway, HFPA, I think they voted for Jennifer Aniston last year, if I'm not mistaken, as well as the Emmys. So if you know, the HFPA always votes for someone new. So I have a feeling they may also vote again for MJ Rodriguez, but if they vote for Jennifer Aniston, I won't be surprised, no? Because she's such a darling, you know? Jennifer Aniston. Best Actor Television Motion Picture nominees are WandaVision, Paul Bettany, Oscar Isaac, Scenes from a Marriage, TV, Michael Keaton, Dope Sick, Ewan McGregor, Halston, and Tahar Rahim, The Serpent. I've only seen one of them, and that's Ewan McGregor for Halston. So yeah, obviously my vote will go to him, but I hope, you know, I had the chance to watch the others as well, but not this year. Maybe next year when the nominees are announced, I have to watch them immediately, you know, to be fair to everyone. Best Actress Television Motion Picture. The nominees are Jessica Chastain, Scenes from a Marriage, TV, Cynthia Erivo, Genius, Aretha, Elizabeth Olsen, WandaVision, Margaret Qualley, Maid, and Kate Winslet, Mayor of Easttown. So everybody has been voting for Kate Winslet. So I won't be surprised if she wins this in this category. The Emmy also went to her. But that's the HFPA. Me, I haven't seen that show yet. I've only seen one show and I love it very much. Margaret Qualley from Maid. You should watch Maid because the story of Maid is like my story right now. A down and out person trying to pick her life up with so many new challenges. So that's me, her character, Margaret Qualley. Okay, next, Best Television Motion Picture. The nominees are Dope Sick, Impeachment, American Crime Story, Maid, Mayor of Easttown, and The Underground Railroad. So as I said, I've only seen one of them, and then my vote goes to Maid as well. But I think the HFPA will vote for Mayor of Easttown, no? I think I better get an HBO, yeah, because they have some good shows as well. Mayor of Easttown is HBO kasi. So now let's go to Best Musical Comedy Series. The nominees are The Great, Hacks, Only Murders in the Building, Reservation Dogs, and Ted Lasso. All of them look very funny in the rushes. However, I've only seen one whole show, and that's Ted Lasso. So I think the HFPA will also vote for Ted Lasso. So that's 4 awards for Ted Lasso. They also won 4 awards in the last Emmys. Best Drama Series, the nominees are Lupin, The Morning Show, Pose, Squid Game, and Succession. And I hope the HFPA, being an international organization, should vote for Squid Game. That would be, a big news for them. It will give credence to their organization since they voted Parasite for international feature only. But me, I'll support LGBT community. I'm voting for Pose this time around. Next is Best Song Motion Picture. We have King Richard, Be Alive. From Encanto, Dos Oruguitas. From Belfast, Down to Joy. From Respect, Here I Am, Singing My Way Home. And from the James Bond movie, No Time to Die, the song with the same title as the movie. That's Billie Eilish, Jennifer Hudson, Van Morrison, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Beyonce. And I've heard all the nominees. It's a very close fight for me between Lin-Manuel Miranda for Encanto and Beyonce for King Richard. However, I'm voting for Beyonce this time because the song is very upbeat. It really reflects Serena and Venus. So that's why I'm voting for them. And it's about Richard Williams, their dad, no? So I'm voting for them. Best Score Motion Picture, we have Alexander Desplat for The French Dispatch, Germaine Franco for Encanto, Johnny Greenwood for The Power of the Dog, Alberto Iglesias for Parallel Mothers, and Hans Zimmer for Dune. So my vote goes to Johnny Greenwood, The Power of the Dog, because if you watch the movie and you take out the music, it will definitely affect the tone of the movie. So the music is a very important part of the movie. That's why I'm voting for it. Okay, next. Let's go to the Major Motion Picture Awards. We have Best Picture Animated. Best Picture Non-English Language. We have Compartment Number 6, Germany, Russia, and Finland. Drive My Car from Japan. Hand of God from Italy. A Hero from Iran and France. And Parallel Mothers from Spain. I've only seen The Hand of God from Italy, but I didn't quite enjoy it. So I'm basing it now on this vote, on what the critics are voting for. I haven't seen any of the movies yet, except The Hand of God. Kasi The Hand of God is in Netflix, the rest are not. So I'm voting between Drive My Car from Japan and Parallel Mothers from Spain. But this time, the buzz for Drive My Car is very strong. So I'm voting for Japan, Drive My Car. Best Animated Feature, Encanto, Flea, Luca, My Sunny Maad, and Raya and the Last Dragon. I haven't seen any of them yet, but the buzz more for Encanto is stronger. So again, I'm voting for Encanto. I don't normally vote for animated films because I don't really watch them, because I think they're for kids, but of course I'm wrong. I've been proven wrong many times. So they're not really for kids. Best Screenplay Motion Picture, another category I love. The nominees are Paul Thomas Anderson for Licorice Pizza, Kenneth Branagh for Belfast, Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog, Adam McKay for Don't Look Up, and Aaron Sorkin for Being the Ricardos. All very well written scripts. So I love all of them. But this year I'm going for the LGBT movie, support LGBT movie. And then it's also written by Jane Campion. So yeah, so I think this will be her year for me. Next, Best Director Motion Picture, Kenneth Branagh, Belfast, Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog, Maggie Gyllenhaal, The Lost Daughter, Steven Spielberg, West Side Story, and Denis Villeneuve for Dune. So I love Denis Villeneuve, I love Steven Spielberg. I love them all, but again, my vote goes to Jane Campion, The Power of the Dog. Because it's an LGBT movie, it's well directed, and yeah, it's a very interesting movie actually, but not for everyone. Best Supporting Actor, Motion Picture, The Tender Bar, Ben Affleck, Jamie Dornan, Belfast, Sharon Hines, Belfast, Troy Kotzer, Coda, and Cody Smith McPhee, The Power of the Dog. Coda I haven't seen, and The Tender Bar I haven't seen yet, but I have to see them soon before the Oscar nominees are released in February. For now, my vote goes to, again, The Power of the Dog. That's my that's the movie's fourth win, no? Cody Smith McPhee, oh my god, he's amazing. He's an Australian actor, he's very good in the movie. You should watch him. Best Supporting Actress, Motion Picture. Nominees are Catriona Balfe for Belfast, Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, Kirsten Dunst for The Power of the Dog, Ingenue Ellis for King Richard, and Ruth Negga for Passing. Sentimental favorite Kirsten Dunst, no? The Power of the Dog, and I think the HFPA will also vote for her. But for me, I'm voting for Ruth Negga for Passing because she's amazing in this movie. She's really the anchor of the movie, and I mean, from the first scene to the last scene, she's got me hooked. So for now, I still have to see King Richard. I've seen West Side Story, I've seen Belfast. I'm still voting for Ruth Negga. Best Actor, Motion Picture, Musical Comedy. The nominees are Leonardo DiCaprio, Don't Look Up, Peter Dinklage, Cyrano, Andrew Garfield, Tick Tick Boom, Cooper Hoffman, Licorice Pizza, and Anthony Ramos in The Heights. I've only seen two. Leonardo DiCaprio for Don't Look Up and Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom. I think the HFPA as well as me will vote for Peter Dinklage for Cyrano. I think he's due already for a movie acting award. He has proven he can act in the Game of Thrones, and well, I think he should win this. He will win this award. Best Actress, Motion Picture, Musical Comedy. Marion Cotillard for Annette, Alana Haim for Licorice Pizza, Jennifer Lopez for Don't Look Up, Emma Stone for Cruella, and Rachel Ziegler for West Side Story. The HFPA, I think, might vote for Rachel Ziegler, but I hope they'd vote for my favorite, Licorice Pizza, Alana Haim. I've seen part of the movie because I'm just streaming. The streaming now is not so good, so I'm waiting for the clear copy. And this is a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, so yeah. Okay, I want to make a correction. Instead of Jane Campion for Best Screenplay, I'm giving it to Licorice Pizza because the movie sounds quite adult in nature. It's a love story actually. So that's 2 awards for Licorice Pizza and 3 for Power of the Dog. Now we're in the home stretch. Best Picture, Best Actor, Motion Picture Drama. Nominees are Swan Song, Mahershala Ali, Javier Bardem being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog, King Richard, Will Smith, and Denzel Washington, The Tragedy of Macbeth. I've seen Javier Bardem. I've seen that movie, and he's very good in it. I haven't seen Will Smith yet and Denzel Washington, but I have a feeling the HFPA will vote for Will Smith, not for King Richard. But my vote will go to Benedict Cumberbatch for The Power of the Dog. So that's award number 4, no? Best Actress, Motion Picture Drama, Jessica Chastain, The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter, Nicole Kidman being the Ricardos, Lady Gaga, House of Gucci, and Kristen Stewart, Spencer. I haven't seen Lady Gaga yet, and Jessica Chastain, but Olivia Colman is so good in The Lost Daughter. She might cause another upset. But my vote this year goes to the sweet girl, Kristen Stewart Spencer, because she's been a favorite ever since the international festival circuit started. And she's really, really good in the movie. I love the way she talks like Princess Diana, the way she moves and her fashion. Very, very Princess Diana. Nicole Kidman is also very good in being the Ricardo. So it's a very, very, very tough group of women, 5 women. Best Picture Musical Comedy, Cyrano, Don't Look Up, Licorice Pizza, Tick Tick Boom, and West Side Story. Cyrano is the only one I haven't seen yet, and Licorice Pizza. Don't Look Up is funny, but it's a mess. Tick Tick Boom is okay, but yeah. West Side Story is also beautiful, actually. But my vote goes to Licorice Pizza because of Paul Thomas Anderson. And this is most accessible movie. Finally, the last award is Best Picture Drama, Belfast, Coda, Dune, King Richard, and The Power of the Dog. So I still have to watch Coda, Dune, and King Richard. But my vote for now goes to The Power of the Dog. Because it's an LGBT movie. It's also very well made. It's an exciting movie to watch. So Belfast is also good. It's like Roma. So let's see. I still have to look for the 3 other movies. I hope I find the time to stream them. The nominees for the Oscars will come out February 8th. So I have a month to really watch the other movies and the other TV shows as well. So to summarize my votes for this year, The Power of the Dog leads with 5 awards. In the movies, the Licorice Pizza with 4. Why is it 4? Or 3. Alana Haim, acting, and the movie, Best Picture, musical drama. And then Drive My Car, Passing, Encanto, and Spencer get 1 award each, along with Cyrano and King Richard. For TV, Ted Lasso dominates. Then with 4 awards, Pose gets 3 votes for me. Maid gets 2, while Halston and Hacks get 1. So with that, that wraps up my votes for this year, for the Golden Globe Awards this year. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like me in my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook. And then please subscribe to my channel. Please click on the subscribe button. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a nice day.